Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from
Here comes the man! When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight. Here we go, one of the most dominant women the WWE has ever seen, Becky Lynch.
Becky has a truly incredible fighting spirit. She's proven that no matter the opponent, no matter the circumstance, she's giving it everything she has and then some.
Yeah, Byron, it's certainly an uphill battle to even come close to matching Lynch's energy in the ring.
And then we've got Jacy Jayne in the opposite corner, incredibly calculating in and out of the ring. Jacy is a dangerous opponent.
Yeah, Jacy always has a scheme brewing. Doesn't matter if you're a friend or a foe, you should always watch your back around Jacy Jayne.
Oh.
Pinfall attempted for Becky Lynch. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. Turns the tables, shoulders down. And she kicks out.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Double underhook. The armbar! Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles in the arm.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
As resilient and determined as they come. Corey, how do you go about trying to crack Becky's toughness in the ring?
You have to be relentless, Cole. Not letting up even for a moment. Giving Becky time to collect herself or recover is a big-time mistake and will only fuel that fire of her. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Ooh! And a kick. The action spilling in our direction. Scaling the turnbuckle here. From the top. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Oh, she retaliates.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Hammer lock.
Heartbreaker.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here. And Lynch telling the crowd to watch her.
Enough of this. She needs her.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her? Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
There's a crucifix, nicely done.
And a shoulder in the air. Not yet. Quick thinking from Jacy.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Scoop slam!
And Becky drops the leg.
Yeah, with offense.
Shoulders down. Jacy Jayne might be down for the count. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Becky.
Manhandle slam. Can that keep Jacy down?
Picked up the victory. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Huge victory tonight for Becky Lynch.
Jacy Jayne got cocky, and it came back to bite her.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Here's the sound of the bell, and Nia Jax is ready to lock up. Nia wants to show that she doesn't have real competition, that no one else is on her level.
Well, Nia is fueled by her natural disdain for others and takes great pleasure in imposing her will on opponents.
A superstar who won the prestigious Queen of the Ring crown, Nia looks to humiliate the competition while crushing them to pieces. Nia doesn't give a damn about anybody.
But then we have Natalya, who is ready to unleash a furious attack.
Well, there's a reason Natalya's feared, and that's because she'll beat respect into you with an ear-to-ear smile on her face. Oh, brutal. Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Oh, timely counter by Natalya.
Disrespecting the competition.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Elbow drop. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, look at this, fighting back.
Oh, connects dead on.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
The glam slam.
Oof.
One of the pillars of the WWE Women's Division, you have to think a lot of homework has been done before getting in the ring with Natalya.
Yeah, but whatever studying you did on Natalya, she's probably done tenfold on you. Natty's going to adapt to whatever you're planning.
What a sidewalk slam.
Oh, man.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Get this back into the ring now. Turn Nia Jax around there. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
That can take you out, and it can certainly neutralize. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. She's at the ropes, and that will break the submission hold.
Oh, and fights back.
Hoisted high above her head. And down.
They're looking for the Romero special. Oh, no, it's over. There it is. How in the world can you get Nia in a submission hold?
I didn't think.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow.
Jax got taken to task right there.
Destructive offense from Natalya.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh, ouch.
She's looking to end her right now.
Oh, God, what an elbow.
She gets around the attack.
Oh, man, check out this power. And down. Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up.
All the way down. Powerbomb. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over. What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb. Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package is coming.
Quick count after one. Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Whoa, strong knee connects.
The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition.
Sharpshooter applied.
Complete control here. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Discus clothesline.
That was some real excellence of execution. The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition. The sharpshooter, Byron. How in the world can you get... Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it. And the hip attack finds the mark.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Got them off their feet here.
Unleashed to might and force.
Now, how she had this match planned.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Oh, my God.
Natalya turns the tables.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Natalya got a pretty good cut from that one, too. Big elbow.
Right in the solar plexus.
So ruthless. And she's set right into that corner. Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope with Corey. She's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force.
Oh, Samoan drop.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Finally over. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
here is your winner, Nia Jax.
This is going to fester in Natalya's head.
Another opponent succumbing to the...
The pit bull has been released.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
An endless supply.
Ivy Nile went through so many ups and downs early in her sports entertainment career, but she's on her own path now and doing things her way, redefining what it means to be a hybrid fighter with her speed, power, and MMA expertise. And if I had to use one word to describe Ivy Nile, it would be relentless.
And then there's Bayley, a truly elite competitor. It's incredible the kind of sustained greatness Bayley has had in this.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Leg locked in here.
This is the most and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Locking up with one another.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Boom! Taken down to the canvas.
Barely going to get one early. And the shoulders up in time.
No, not yet. Too early. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
German suplex. Bayley connects with a right hand, draping her opponent hung across the middle rope.
Bayley putting it all on the line.
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Bayley has proven time and time again that she's not a superstar you can look past. Corey, what's the strategy for facing Bayley head-on?
Get in her face. Don't let up on Bayley or allow her to build up any momentum. Just stay on Bayley like a rabid animal. Then you're not passively looking at her. You're actively working to tear through her.
And a well-timed counter.
Eludes the attack. Ouch.
Oh, she counters right back on Bayley. Less and less time remaining on the count.
Wrenching the arm.
With a series of strikes.
Back into the ring now. Nile picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Good. Putting her back in her place.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixes. And Tatum Paxley looks ready to compete. She's definitely ready to play, as she calls it.
Yeah, Tatum has a way about her, Michael. She doesn't see things the same way as her peers, and that can lead to some miscommunications. But at the end of the day, no one can deny Tatum's ability in the ring.
Very true, Byron. Tatum Paxley may be off in her own little world, but when that bell rings, there's no reason to doubt her ability to keep up.
And then there's the colorful threat of Tegan Knox.
Like one of those poisonous frogs in the Amazon, Tegan's bright colors only hide the danger that lies beneath. Making her opponents underestimate her abilities in the ring is only one of the things that makes her such a terror.
Tegan Knox has a well-documented history of knee injuries. Corey, I imagine if you're facing Knox, you're going to go after the knees, right?
Most definitely, Cole. It might sound harsh, but it's effective and oftentimes necessary. But even if you don't target Knox's knees, you still have to do anything to keep her down and out, to keep her grounded. The knees are just the easiest path to that.
Cross body in the corner. It continues to squeeze.
Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
This is how you punish your opponent. Cover.
And only a one count.
Premature to try to end things now.
And an answer from her. Misses the target. Ooh.
Vicious knee.
She got put to the test there.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this. Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
These two trading one blow after another. Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh!
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation. Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination.
And she's not done yet.
She shows that she's far from finished.
A face-buster knee smash.
That was painful.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Knox.
This is what you have to do against Knox. Anything to keep her down and out.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
suplex.
Oh, European uppercut.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Up high.
Body from the top.
She got the cover here.
And a kick out at 2.
No celebrations yet.
Paxley comes right back at her.
Chop block. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. To the skies. Something.
And I'm going for the victory.
Is this it?
I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
This is amazing. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
What a counter.
Paxley avoids that one.
Spine buster. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Back elbow completely.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
And into the cover. And it's all over. Tatum Paxley gets it done. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley's eerie aura growing with this win.
Teagan's not shining so bright right about now, but I don't think this loss is going to keep her down for too long.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result has earned.
People often call Nia Jax unstoppable, but somehow that fails to totally capture the ruthlessness that Jax now possesses. Her desire to absolutely obliterate the competition can be even cruel at times.
Yeah, Jax isn't afraid to take things too far if it helps her prove her point. She's a dominant superstar who's ready to be as brutal as need be to get what she wants around here.
Standing in Nia Jax's way has become a very risky proposition.
And you know this one's going to be a fight because we also have Becky Lynch in the ring.
An unmatched amount of fighting spirit is what has made Lynch such a tremendous force in the WWE. That level of fight is something you're born with. It can't be taught.
Corey, how much is Nia Jax's status as a powerhouse going to factor into this match?
I can see that being the story of this entire match, Cole. Nia really needs to assert her power out here. I'm talking about using every muscle, throwing her weight around, the works. Hoisted high above her head. And down. Oh, man.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Looking for something big here. Here we go. All the way down to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Big forearm.
She gets bounced into the corner. Punch right to the face. She could end this thing right here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Not even a near fall there.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, God, face first. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, and it's reversed.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Uh-oh.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Behind. Chop block. Looks like she's been cut open after that. You hate to see this.
Lynch now on the offensive.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Big right hand.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. She's looking winded now.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
The face has been planted. Face plant.
Momentum is running away from Becky Fett.
The Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in.
All the leverage, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Into a sidewalk slam. And she reversed it.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Becky weathered the...
Well, Becky Lynch with a clothesline and another one. And she'll follow up with a calf kick.
From the top.
Ooh, DDT.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Slipped out of that one just in time.
The man connects.
Running leg drop. She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all. And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Yes, sir.
This could be over right here. Got the setup and there's the powerbomb. Jax on the knockout that might have taken every... I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
And Jax gets the victory here tonight.
As unstoppable.
Pound. We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides in her young career time.
And then there's Tatum Paxley, who's not exactly the poster child for sanity or healthy attachments.
Sure, Tatum Paxley is different, and she has a habit of becoming, let's just say, laser-focused on certain things and people. But Tatum's also a heck of a competitor, so you can't underestimate it.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock. Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Boom! Transitions into a side headlock. Ooh!
Huge toss.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Going up high with the punch. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl. And the shoulders up.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Side Russian leg sweep. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best.
Oh, here we go.
Piper's pit. I think she's looking to end things here.
Boom. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. A steady stream of moves taking out Niall.
He's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Incredible agility.
Showing off the quick.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely screwed.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. 2 count. And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
There's 2. And they're still in this.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. The best shot. Not expecting this. Not at all.
The nerve that she would have to come out here right now.
It's perfect timing.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Throw all game plans out.
A tap out. She couldn't take it anymore. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who...
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division.
The Pit Bull is
And her
here.
opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Niall's already proven to be an extremely...
We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides in her young career tonight.
And then we have Nia Jax, who's out to prove that she is at the top of the food chain here in WWE. That means tearing her opponents apart until there's no one left standing but the irresistible force.
She's going for the cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Ouch.
Stepping through, could be looking for a submission. No, establishing position. Oh, ouch. Great reversal from Jax.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
You often say you have to chip away at tall and powerful opponents. Is that the case with Nia Jax?
Right you are, Cole. One big attack isn't going to be enough to lay out Jax. You got to pile on the damage slowly and over time until the irresistible force finally comes to a screeching halt. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
That can make an opening for her. Like a brick wall running into you. Moving into the ring.
Oh, man.
Lift it up. What's next?
Right to the throat.
The offense catching up with her now.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oof, that can knock you out. Boom.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Being set up in the corner for something. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Being carried around now. Down on the windpipe. Time for her to go home. She gets a quick kick out there.
Just powered out. Jax with great wherewithal.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Nia Jax brushes that one off. Here's the cover. I think this may go away. No.
Not like this.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Every counter being answered with another.
From behind. Back suplex.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
While Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Oh, man.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Looking for a submission here. Into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous amount of power.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
What a shot by Nia Jax.
Stops that offense from connecting. Happening maneuver out of the Ivy Now playbook for the Dragon Slammer. How in the world can you get Nia in a submission hold?
I didn't think we couldn't take it anymore. Has to count.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
And here's your winner.
Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile was in attack mode, and boy, did it pay off. And it leads to victory.
That pit bull power was on display, and Ivy just proved once again how dangerous